Hey guys, Sci-Fi Guy 2094 here. Going to do a quick recap on Dune Prophecy Episode 4. So Valia Harkonnen goes back to her homeworld. She's able to actually get the Harkonnen a seat at the table as far as one of the great houses that can speak on issues to the Emperor and in the Imperium. So her nephew now kind of has that power after the other house kind of left after the death of the little boy. So now Harkonnen has taken their place. So the main, it's almost like the other great houses are kind of using Harkonnen as kind of like a guinea pig, because they want House Harkonnen to open up an official inquiry into the death of the little boy. And none of the other houses want to just like straight up accuse the Emperor of being responsible for his murder. So they kind of want the Harkonnen to kind of accuse him, and they're going to kind of stand by him at least, but they're not going to flat out do it themselves. They want to see how it plays out. So basically, Valia Harkonnen's nephew, he is able to formally bring an inquiry into the death of the little boy from Desmond that we saw from the first episode. And the Emperor's like, well, what house are you bringing these allegations against? And he says, the Emperor's house, House Carino. And everybody's pretty shocked. And then Desmond, we actually see Desmond is there. And he's there to serve the Imperium wholeheartedly, just do whatever it is to protect the Imperium and the Emperor. So these, some of the leaders of the great houses, he uses his power upon them after the Emperor is accused. And basically that reveals that he actually was the one behind it. But instead of it being like a guilty verdict, like, oh yeah, this guy is definitely the one behind it, he also foils the plan from the rebellion, which they were using thinking machines, and they were going to like set off a bomb. But the plan was Valia Harkonnen was attempting to kind of, she wanted the Emperor to take her back into the good graces of the Imperium. So it was her plan to dismantle the bomb and then basically show up to, save the day. Unfortunately, that did not happen because Desmond is the one who found it first. And again, he showed off his power. He burned a lot of the leaders of the great houses. And then everybody's basically fearful of him and the Emperor. So that's basically the main takeaways from this episode. Pretty good episode. I give it a thumbs up, and you should definitely check it out.